Okay, so I'm ready for the night. It is super cold. So I have on my jacket. This is not my outfit. I have on like a bodysuit, and then I'm gonna wear these heels. But yeah, I'm ready for the night. I'm probably gonna take Uber later on. I don't know yet. We'll see. Yeah, I'm just ready to go have some fun. Go enjoy life. Because life is life is long, but you gotta enjoy it. Like, honestly, enjoy life. Every moment, make it that moment. Because yeah, life is, you need to have fun, and enjoy life. Make sure you're happy. Try to be happy. Because guess what? The world doesn't stop. Like, say if you're unhappy for like for a period of time, your world stops. But guess what? The real world does not stop. So like, people who like, it's kind of like people who like are like go away for camp or go away for jail. When they come out, they realize the world did not stop for them. So the world does not stop for you. So you need to make the best out of it, and just make the best out of it, because it does not stop for you at all. And if you're going through a period of time where you have like, where you feel like your world is not moving, you need to speak to somebody, because you could be around the wrong people. Because if you're around the wrong people, you will feel like the world has stopped. But the world moves every single day. And yeah, I suggest, like, enjoy your youth, enjoy, like, everything, because you can meet the wrong person and they can literally stop your world, and you'll think it's stopped, the world is not spinning anymore, and it literally is. So do not get caught up with the wrong people. That's how people like who do, like, people who get into the wrong like crowd, or they start doing, DRUG, or just not being the best of their ability, is because they hung around the wrong people that made their world stop. And when your world stops, you don't focus on you, and you don't focus on what your purpose is. And I feel like everybody has a purpose in life, and once you find your purpose, whenever that time might be, like, go for it and put your foot on the pedal and go. And some people, it can happen. You can find your purpose in your teenage years. You can find your purpose when you're like late 20s, 30. You can find your purpose at 50 or 60. Like, you don't know when your purpose will be. And I would say the lesson that I learned these last 2 years is be careful who you involve yourself with, because you can lose your purpose. You can lose track of what you came to this earth for. You can lose focus. Be careful. And as a woman, sometimes you can get caught up with the wrong men. You think you're in love with them, and then they can literally, because as a woman, you grow up, your mom teaches you, okay, be submissive so you can be a wife or whatever, and sometimes you lose your purpose. But if you're submissive to the wrong person and the wrong guy who does not have his own purpose, you can destroy your life. So if you are going to settle down, you need to be settled down with a man who has purpose in life, ambition, and drive. So you can be in your feminine energy and just relax. And that man that has purpose will believe in what your purpose in life is. And you never know, like, he can probably help you, whether that being, mom, or whatever business you have going on. Like, when you're unequally yoked with somebody, the wrong person, it can literally destroy everything. Like, I was just having a conversation with somebody, and we were talking about how people grieve, and you know, I was watching, like, I know a lot of people, like, I was watching this thing online. This lady, I think her husband, whatever, passed away, and people are like attacking her because she already moved on. But I saw a hurt woman. I saw, not saying I would do that, but I saw how I felt. This is a totally different relationship, but it's not crashing out. Sometimes everybody grieves different, like with breakups and different things, but like sometimes you move on fast because you're just like, wow, like you wanted something to work out so bad and then it just didn't. So you just like, I don't know if it's called crashing out or like, I don't know. But then one day you snap out of it and just like realize that you do not need to seek validation from anybody. So even though like a relationship didn't work out, you don't need to seek validation by moving on so fast. But like I said, I do not judge how a woman will grieve. I don't judge, because whether it's like, you know, somebody passing or a really bad breakup, I do not judge how a woman reacts with that breakup. Because even men, like we were just discussing, like even men, like if a woman leaves a man, he crashes out as well. Like he'll start like sleeping around and just stuck in like they don't act their age. They could be like 30 something and they're acting like they're 20-year-olds. Like, so it's just like everybody crashes out in a different way. Like if your wife leaves you, like you're gonna crash out too. Like you're gonna, you know. So it's just everybody crashes out in a different way. I don't judge how people grieve. You know, now that I'm like, you know, I've been through like life a little bit, as long as you're not doing anything super morally wrong, like I don't judge how people grieve or whatever, like, or how people crash out or like, you know, cope with situations and cope with, you know, breakups and, you know, people passing. But yeah, like this year opened my eyes to a lot of things, and I'm such a giving person. I just got my makeup done, so I don't want to like get emotional, because it's like heavy makeup, like my eye makeup. But like I just realized, like, you literally have to be there for yourself, or be with somebody who believes in your purpose, or just, you know, supports you. Because I swear to you, like, it's unbelievable the shocking things that I've been through this year. That's why I suggest everybody have a support system, because you do not know who you're around. You do not know people. Like, you literally do not know people's motives. You do not know who people are. You don't know them. And people will take advantage of you, and you don't want, people will take kindness sometimes for weakness. And sometimes you don't want to be angry all the time, so it's best to stay away from people who behave that way. So yeah, I just wanted to get on here and just say that, because it's just like, it's crazy what this year has like it's just insane. Even your family, like, so it's like you have to, like, you just gotta focus on you, and then, you know, cut off people that don't support you, and just be with people that support you. And, you know, don't tolerate disrespect. Like, don't tolerate disrespect, because that's not love. Somebody disrespecting you that's not love. Somebody, yeah, it's not. So just there's people out there that are gonna love you for you. There's people out there that's gonna love you for your, whoever you are. If you're quirky or just like, people are gonna love you for you. So you don't need to change for no one. Personality wise, I'm not talking about like body and all that stuff, but I'm talking about like personality wise. You do not need to change your personality if it's not like you morally wrong or whatever. If people can't accept you for your like funny, goofy, you know, whatever self, then they do not need to be around you. And like I said, this year has opened my eyes, and no more bad people around.